Hello. Okay. So we're going to start with the dressing. We're going to make this. Actually, what we should start with is we should start with making the coating. So hey, good to see you. We're going to make the coating for the dressing for the chicken. We already I've been soaking this for about 3 hours in buttermilk. Let me turn some light on my face a little bit. All right, there we go. Oh, it's hot in here. Whew. So we're going to put 3 ingredients in our coating, and then 3. This is what she does every single time I decide to live stream. She runs to the door and looks at me. She knew I was going to. She knew I was talking into the box. Okay, so please do me a favor and stay out there for a while. Okay, so the coating for this is a cup of potato, or half cup of potato starch, half cup of cornstarch, and a half cup of cornmeal. Okay, so, and then we season it up. So let me get that out. I'm not going to shuck a jive. I'm having fun. Okay. Ooh. Am I buffering? You know what? Okay, sorry about that. My husband is online too because he's doing an online. Ooh, that went everywhere. He's doing an online guitar lesson. So potato starch. I'm going to put a little bit back in there. So a half cup of potato starch. This will make it crispy. Last time we did fried chicken wings. I used Bob's Red Mill flour. I was so unimpressed. Okay, some of that can go back. I was so unimpressed because it just was not. It was more like tempura than it was like fried chicken, and that was really, 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 really frustrating to me. Okay. There we go. I'll get this out of the way. And look at what's happening to my glasses. Okay. So we're going to season that up. We're going to mix it up, and we're going to season it up. So it's simple. I got the oil heating over there. I'm reusing oil that I used for the fried chicken, so I might want to get some stuff out of there. So it turned a little bit yellow from the cornmeal, which is just fine. I'm going to season it. So the buttermilk is already seasoned that it's soaking in, but I'm going to season it with about 2 tablespoons of everything seasoning. And again, if you don't know what everything seasoning is, the ratio is this: 1 tablespoon garlic, 1 tablespoon pepper, 1 tablespoon salt, 1 teaspoon of onion. And when I say onion, I'm talking about granulated onion. I'm talking about granulated garlic. Okay, and then I usually like to use Slap Your Mama, but I don't have any. I do have this though. I'm going to do about a tablespoon of that right in my palm. Cool. And then we're going to do about a teaspoon. Hey, Edward Smart, Nina Vixen, hello, hello, good to see you. A teaspoon cayenne pepper. About a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Oh, right in the throat, right in the throat. Push those all aside, and we can mix that in. I'll let you see that. And then what I like to do, you guys, is I like to taste the flour. If it tastes salty enough, then great. If it needs more of anything, I'll know. Oh, cayenne. Oh. Wow. Okay. It's my food. So I'm not a food grade kitchen. has enough flavor. It doesn't have enough salt. So where'd I do my? Okay, so I have a really super fine. Oh, I got my phone on it. It's my phone. Where'd I do mine? So I'm going to add. This is a really nice sea salt. I'm going to add about a teaspoon. So I went to a restaurant about 9 years ago, and they were serving not fine crystals, but I don't want to say thick, but coarse crystals of this. And it was awesome. So I bought it, but what I didn't realize is I bought the fine crystals. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to make noise. It does still taste good. So, all right, I'm going to taste that. Yeah, perfect. So we'll set that aside and let's go ahead and make the dressing. Right now what's happening is the eggs are boiling. Once again, we're going to have not chicken eggs because I can't eat chicken eggs. It says 2 of them. I had 3 left, and so we're probably going to put all 3 on there. All right, so the dressing. I'm going to use a 1/2 cup of buttermilk, 1/4 cup of sour cream, maybe more. White vinegar. I'm going to use apple cider vinegar instead of white vinegar. I need Worcestershire sauce. Leanne Perrins. My parents used to buy this, and I've never used anything but Leanne Perrins. So, okay, let's do some measuring. There we go. Okay, so I discovered this. This is a cultured buttermilk blend. It's made with whole milk, but it isn't true buttermilk, I guess. It's a 1/2 cup exactly. Cool. So 1/2 cup. I think I am going to use a 1/2 cup of sour cream just to give it some more thickness. Let's do this. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day. I certainly have. Hey, Lynx Acres, we're doing a fried chicken salad with avocado. I mean, I've done a recipe like this before. It's just a little bit different. With avocado and, I got to get this out of there. Avocado and tomato. I was thinking about putting bacon on there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to do that. There would be nothing wrong with adding bacon. So you guys tell me, bacon, no bacon. I just have to fry it after the chicken. Bacon or no bacon? Let me know. Now, what was I doing? Oh, I needed okay, I get it. I needed the measurement. No, I needed the spoon. Yeah, I needed the spoon. I don't know what's going on. I never do. So you guys, here, the best bacon always. Okay, all right, I will do bacon. I don't think Troy will be upset with that. Okay, so I got to get these in the water to cool. So I have, how many times have you seen me or heard me reassess my channel? Like what I need to do. How many times this year has it been, oh my God, I can't keep a consistent schedule? Well, I did the Bee Ladies Challenge for a month, right? So a video a day for 5 days a week, not 7 and 8. But I did that. And now I'm in intensive training for doTERRA. I mean, intensive. Today I did 5 hours, 6 hours of work. And when I'm doing that, there's really no time to make a video a day. So I couldn't do an oil of the day today because I was doing the Reach Elite training, and I couldn't. I wasn't able to work on a video because anyway. So I think I'm gonna live stream on Wednesdays because there's so many salads we can make, right? And live streams on Wednesdays, do my best and continue to live stream on Saturday, and probably do 3 videos a week. I think that's doable. Okay, why am I stirring this when I have a shaker? What do you think about that? I think that's fine. I know one of them will be an oil of the day. I know another one will be a fermentation video, and I know one will be gluten-free. No, the Monday live stream is gluten-free. So I need a half teaspoon. I think I'm going to go a little bit more. I think I'm going to do a whole teaspoon of vinegar, give it some flavor, maybe a tablespoon. There's that. Same with the Worcestershire. So I'm doing about 2 teaspoons. It said a half teaspoon, but we're going to go more than that. And oh, it did say, oh, I need I need mayonnaise. I missed half the recipe. Mind you, you guys, none of these salad recipes are my own. Some more mayonnaise, a little bit more. None of these are my own. I will tweak and fix as I see fit. And then maybe once I get experience making all these salads and salad dressings, I'll then make my own. I'm not going to put a whole tablespoon of dried parsley. That's gross. So about a half tablespoon of dried parsley. About a half teaspoon of dill. And what was the other one? Everything seasoning. Terror Squad! Terror Squad! Okay. And then this calls for, okay. So I'm going to put about a little shy of a tablespoon of everything seasoning. All right, and I got my shaker here, so we're going to shake, 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 shake. You know the rest of the song. If you're old. So I put this tape on here because it's split. I must put this tape on here about 10 years ago. I got this shaker when I got one of those omelet makers, like a one-tasker. What does Alton Brown call them? Unitaskers. So all it did was make omelets. And this came along with it. The omelet machine has since gone by the wayside. So let's taste this. It's good. I almost want to put a little bit of, we have our really old air conditioner in because it's 95. And it shakes and shudders and rattles the house. So, all right. Yep, that'll be good. And then what we need to do, so we're going to put this in the fridge. I don't need to add anything to this. Put everything away. Put this in the fridge. we're going to drain the chicken, and then we're going to get it. There's only 2 pieces. We're going to put it on a pan. So let's drain it first. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I think I'm just going to grab it. Fingers, you guys. I'm just going to use my fingers. I'm just going to grab it, let it drain in the bag as such, as you can see, and drop it in here. And then it's too bad, but you can't keep the buttermilk. So that's going to go by the wayside. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so Lynx Acres, that looks like an old Tupperware shaker. It isn't. It's just like one because my mom had one of those. Now we're going to use this. My mom had one of those, but no, it's not. It comes from something like that. Just why am I doing it this way? It came from that stupid omelet maker thing. So once again, you guys, what's in here is a 1/2 cup of cornstarch, a 1/2 cup of potato starch, and a 1/2 cup of cornmeal. Now, what I will do I'll let this sit out for a little bit. What I will do is I will save this and freeze it for the next time I do chicken. I don't have to toss that out. Okay, we're going to get a little bit on there. There we go. So we're going to let this, oh my God, cayenne pepper. Ooh, that was ugly. Okay, all right. Let's wash those hands. So we're going to set that, just let that soak up the flour. I'm going to start heating this up. And in the meantime, since we have our dressing done, I'm going to go ahead and put that in a bag right. No, I'll do it later. I'll put this over here. But since we have our dressing done, that has to sit. I need this to get warm. We are going to start putting together the salad, which would include, of course, hold on. Hey, B-Lady, how are you? I'm stopping the video a day, the 5 days a week. I'm probably going to do 3, but I just, since I'm in that intensive training with doTERRA, I just, like, today it took 6 hours. So I couldn't get it done. Hello, Lynx Acres. Good morning. Queuing that. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, I learned a lot. What I learned is that I'm good enough, right? I have to have all those gifts. You know, the Giphies. I don't have to entertain because I'm entertaining enough. All right. So once again, these are still pretty hot, but that's okay. And they're a little bit older, so they have, I mean, they didn't float, so that's good. But duck eggs are so expensive that I don't want to throw them out unless I absolutely have to. So you can see that there is probably an air pocket between the membrane and the shell. But if they don't float, you're good. And none of these floated. So, gotta have something to put this in. So to catch the water. Okay. So, yeah, for me, my duck eggs are $9 a dozen. When I was up north at, in Park Rapids last year, I could get a dozen duck eggs for like $4. Problem is, those were country ducks. Oh, the membrane is sticking a little bit. Those were country ducks, so they really weren't for, like, I wouldn't want to boil them and eat them. I'd want to put them in things. Darn it. Come on. Because they tasted like dirt. The ducks up there taste like whatever they're eating, like bugs. So, country ducks. I lost that a little bit. Is it worth saving? No. Okay, I'm not looking at the chat. Sorry, I'll look now. Okay. So peeling eggs, so much fun. I'll look at the chat as soon as I'm done with this, you guys. I just don't want to ruin this egg. Come on. That membrane is so tough. Let's see if I can just, there we go. Three eggs. Yep. Okay. Gosh darn it. Inhaling cayenne pepper does wonders. Okay, you don't have to look at the eggs anymore. Hello, everybody. 7 of us in here. Excelente. Okay, so I'm gonna let these, the chickens hang out still. Just a little bit more. So it's right there. I'm gonna move this. And here's my new cutting board, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? Let me wipe that off. Isn't that beautiful? But the coolest thing about this, if you don't know already, is this. There are all the cutting boards right in there. So those cutting boards fit right on top, like such. And now, I don't want to use that one. I want to use a yellow one. What's yellow for? Oh, yellow is for cow. We're not going to worry about that stuff. Isn't that cool? And of course, my new Cutco knife. Yikes. Super, super. Shared to Twitter and community. Thank you so much. Oh, isn't that handy? Yes, isn't it? Isn't that nice? Okay, so we're going to start with the lettuce. So I need to go get the lettuce. We're going to cut it. We're going to spin it. Just need to have some place to spin it. I'll be right back. I don't like the sink looking that messy. So, got a spinner. What? Where did you get that? I got it on Amazon. Yes, I did. I'm over here for a reason. I'm looking for the lid. Okay. I got it on Amazon and I love it. And it's handy. The only thing is you don't want to wash these mats in the dishwasher. I had told my husband that and then I totally forgot. This lettuce looks terrible. I'm going to take some of these brown leaves off. Brand spanking new, but it's so hot. There we go. So hot. You want me to link the cutting board? I'll see if I can find it. Hold on 1 second. Amazon. Okay. So, orders. Okay. And here you go, you guys. I'll put it in the chat, and then if I can, I'll put it down below. So that's the cutting board. Okay. And then, okay, so we're moving slow. YouTube Studio. Ooh. We're going to go to videos. I have lost 27 subscribers in 2 days. I think YouTube is purging, and I just feel like being upset about it. I've got so much else going on. Okay, I'm putting it in the comments too.
Protect your investment with a free remote estimate from Certipro Painters.
Stop.
It's quick, safe,
Stop.
and easy. Your local neighborhood
Stop.
Certipro.
Oh my God. Stop. Oh my God. Stop. Okay. Sorry. All right, here's the cutting board. It's in the description or in the comments section. Did I leave myself? Oh no, there I am. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut this and then we'll spin it. I do have to cut off the ends because maybe not that much. Because I know the brown is probably not that dangerous or not that bad, but it looks like it's dying. Okay. And we're probably going to use all of this because we took off so much. I'm pushing so hard, and look at this is all the pressure I have to put on it. Not that much. So this is the Petite Chef, by the way, the Cutco Petite Chef. I think we're close enough at the core. There we go. And no garbage bowl, huh? That would be just like me. Now we have a garbage bowl. We'll move the eggs over here. Okay. So we're going to put all of this in here. Watch how easy this is. I mean, I know you've seen me do this with other cutting boards, but... Right? I'll wipe that up in a little bit. And then this is very sticky. Slides right back in place. Let's go over here. I'm going to switch this out. That oil is getting nice and hot. Okay. We're going to wash and spin. Come in, Your Royal Highness. Thank you. Okay, go away. The pup. Okay. I need to stay away from Amazon. Sure, I agree. But I only buy what I need. We needed a new cutting board because we got a new knife. We got 2 new knives that could be ruined by our other cutting board. because of the way it was made, and it dulled our other knives. I thought the cutting boards I got were cool, and they weren't. So, spinning. Iron Dog in the house. How are you? We're making a fried chicken salad. We just needed to go ahead and do the lettuce. We needed to get the chicken sitting for a little bit. We're going to fry that in just one moment. So you're going to hear the big Iron Dog, you still on in the morning? I assume you are. Okay. So I had an interesting, okay, I'm back. Okay. I had an interesting discussion with Daddy Curbs, Blake Kirby on Daddy Curbs Farm on his family Facebook page, his family. And he was talking about how his live streams, because they're not super active, they're just him talking about what's going on the farm. And it's actually a really nice place for community. But he's been getting complaints from his other community outside of the family saying how boring it was to just watch these live streams. So I was like, what? Try to bury him. Because I know for me, my live streams are not nearly as well put together, or sorry about the noise. Not nearly as good as my edited videos. Is Daddy Curb losing subs? No, he just got complaints. And he's gotten more than one about how these... No, he's actually gone from 100,000... When did he get... He made it to 100,000 in December, I think it was. Maybe a little bit earlier. He's at 155,000. He's not losing subscribers. He just wants to make sure that he is paying attention to his whole audience and not just... Spider. Not just his family group. So we just, I said, can you bury those live streams? Because he doesn't want to be known as a live. He does so much more than just live streams. So he decided, you know what, I will keep it on YouTube because people get sent my way during his live stream on Saturday. And then he's going to, once the family and other people have come over to see what he's doing, he's going to unlist it. Because he does get new subscribers on the live stream, but there's, his old followers for his bee community and his horse community and his turtle community and all of that are like, all I see when I go over there are these live streams that are really boring. Well, they're not boring for us, but they're boring for people who don't watch his live stream. So I get it. I try to bury my live streams too, because this is just between you and I. And if you come back to my live streams and watch, it's like, she's like totally disorganized. So it's good at the moment, I think, but I don't think it's good to have your channel. I don't know. I'm making stuff up, If your channel is about live streaming, that's cool. That's absolutely cool. I need that piece. But if your channel is about the bee community and the horse community and all that, just make sure that those people are satisfied too. I get it. I'm right there with him. He does lots of stuff. Oh, you mean for work or life or what? He is a graphic designer. Okay, we're going to see if this is ready. It looks like it's ready. Do we have enough light? Okay. I'm going to take a little piece off. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what that means is, hold on, you guys. I have to put paper towel over. There we go. Okay. Look at that. Perfect, right? You guys, I'm going to get myself some water. Please watch this and make sure it's okay. need to put it back. Hold on, I'll be right there. I just put some lemon oil in my water. Okay, let's turn this over. Turn it up a little bit. Yeah. Trying to pull out. I did do one live on prepping and it went viral, but we're from that community. Yeah. And I have, I don't really have I have a niche, but I don't, I've only had 2 videos go viral. This last lemon essential oil one, I didn't get it. I was really confused by that. Really confused. I mean, yeah, I was happy it went. Viral isn't okay. It didn't really go viral. I got over 2,000 hits in like 48 hours. So that's not really viral, but yeah, it didn't really, I mean, that was viral for me, Looks like I got some. Okay, so we got that going on. Let's look at the rest of this. I need to go ahead and start my bacon. And I can work with everything else. We're going to put a hard cheddar in there as well, but we're not going to grate that. We don't need this anymore. When that chicken starts to sound different, that's when I'm going to call it done. I'm going to turn it one more time. I turned it way down. All right. Salad. What else do we need to do? We got the dressing made. Bacon, because my fans want bacon. Oh, do you hear it? It's close. To me, that is music to my ears. Isn't that beautiful? I still try to put up random content to please a little of this and not that. Everyone likes these. Cheers. The water's good. Turn it one more time. So close. Yep, we're good. So I'm gonna have you watch me pull this out, and then we'll get going on everything else. Bacon! Okay, gotta get another pan. I wasn't making fun of anybody. I actually did that. I was So I'll put the bacon in. We're gonna do nice thick cut bacon. Four pieces, cut it in half. Could scissor it. Well, it's already falling apart here, so there we go. Okay. I will wash my hands after this, don't worry. That chicken is gorgeous. Thank God I didn't use Bob's red milk. Oh, that made me so mad when I was making the chicken wings. It's like, my chicken never turns out like this. Why on a live stream would I try to use Bob's red milk the first time? President said he may withhold federal. You know what, B lady, we got a plan here. He's also saying that the CDC is wrong, but the thing is, I was in a meeting today, a planning meeting, and we believe that our kids are going to come into school. They are, but they're not going to be there all day. And here's what I don't get. Our district is insisting that all adults and visitors wear masks, but students don't have to wear masks, which fucking defeats the purpose. So it is a fact that if two people are in a room and one person has COVID, right? You guys, I'm just going to say this, and then we have to leave it alone. One person is sick. There's a high chance that the other person is going to get sick. If two people are in a room and one person is sick and the person who is not sick is wearing a mask, there's a 5% chance. So it's 10% chance if two people are without masks, 5% chance if the person, no, I'm wrong. Let me back up. Two people are in a room, one person is sick, and they're there for, in close proximity for more than 10 minutes. It's a high likelihood that they will get sick. No, I'll just hold your questions. If two people are in a room and the person who is not sick is wearing a mask, there's a 10% chance of you getting sick if you're within close proximity. If two people are in a room and the person who is sick is wearing a mask, there is a 5% probability or chance that you will get sick. If two people are in a room and one is sick and one is not, and they're both wearing masks, there's a 1% chance. So why we would be risking that? And then we also have problems with students with compromised immune systems that won't be able to come back to school. So we have to go compromised immune system. Oh, I'm buffering. Hold on. Okay. There are teachers in the district who have compromised immune systems and cannot come back to work in that setting. It'll just be too dangerous for them and the students who are compromised. So I'm not going to go there about the president. I'm not. He's going to say and do what he needs to say and do that he feels is right. And even though I don't necessarily agree with him, I'm not going to argue with him. I'm also not going to play politics on my channel, so let's make sure we don't do that. I can complain about my district, though, but the plan isn't set in stone. I'll show you the bacon in a little bit. I was cooking it a little bit too fast. So we have the lettuce leaves down. That's good. Let's not move that too far away. We're going to cut up this piece of cheddar. It's a very expensive cheddar, but it's been in the refrigerator forever. So it is vintage reserve cheddar, Barber's 1833. No, it wasn't made in 1833. But it calls for chunks, and I'm going to do chunks. Let me wash my knife. So, yeah, the schools, I'm not going to worry about anything until my birthday, which is July 15th, because that's when our state makes its announcement on what each district's plan should be. And I do believe that across the state that'll look different, because in the Twin Cities, we're the hotbed right now. So it would be really difficult to go back to school. And it'd be difficult to go back to school at just like they would in outstate. Although outstate is now starting to see its outbreaks because they haven't been social distancing. So, whether you believe it or not, we could probably leave that alone, because a lot of people have opinions about it, and I'm not trying to get people upset. That's not going to work with her kid. What? Okay, let me back up. Do you show how? I can tell you how I did that. I did show. I did a half cup of potato starch, a half cup of cornstarch, and a little shy of a half cup of cornmeal. And then I used everything seasoning, cayenne, and then Tony's. I usually like to use Slap Your Mama, but I don't have any. So I use this instead. And to taste, so just to taste. Don't know, this is still primary. What? Okay. My sister might not be sending her kids. Sounds like it will be masks on everyone at school every second day. No PE, no recess, no leaving. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm concerned about, you guys, because I don't have. What did I put in the flour? I just said, "Be lady, did you walk away or did I buffer?" Everything seasoning. Tony's, because I don't have Slap Your Mama, and cayenne. And then a little extra salt at the end. What does the crisps it up? The cornstarch and the potato starch crisp it up, so it isn't like it was when we did the fried chicken wings. Howdy, Tim Turner. How are you? Okay. Yeah, so I'm a dance teacher too. I teach English, but I also teach dance, and I don't know how that's going to work because I can't be in the dance studio. I have 67 kids signed up. They can't come. 30 of them can't come, right? We can only have 15 kids in any one room at any one time. I have 67 dance students in one class. Time to get these done. I really don't. I don't think so. I don't think I need this many. We're going to put these right here. Stella, you have to do that someplace else. Go away. She's licking. I think that's enough. Or should I put a couple here? No. Okay. These are going to go back. And then the eggs. I need a different knife for this. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna put the eggs like this time. Along the side, just along one side. I'm totally digging eggs and salad. I'm totally digging it. And then one more. So we're putting this together, you guys. I have to cut up the avocado. I might just do one avocado. I have two, really big ones. I don't think I need two big ones. Yeah? Okay. This can go over here. I should have you see this. And then I'll put some light on this. I'm trying to reserve this spot for the chicken. And then I'll do this avocado. I'm going to put this one back. Bacon, come on, you got to do better than that. Okay, another knife for the... Oh, these are Ginsu, by the way. They do cut through metal, by the way. This is a really good one. I wonder if I have that avocado slicer still. My sister, the one that I don't necessarily like, she at one time gave me an avocado slicer. I don't think I have it anymore. Oh, wait, what's that? Nope, that's not it. So I just have to do it like this. This is a perfect avocado. Should put some lime juice down on it. Look how pretty this is. Okay, these gotta move. Excuse my fingers, but I'm trying to make this pretty. Okay, so you guys got to move over because the avocado has to fit in here. Move, move. Yeah, I'm glad I'm just doing one avocado. Come on, you guys, get over here. Come on. This is my favorite part of making salads, is doing the arranging. Okay, so now sorry for the awkward silence. Sorry for the awkward silence. Yes. Got some serious new knives. Well, no, I actually have had these. The one knife, so this is the new knife, and I have this one. So this is the Petite Chef, and this one is the butcher knife. Ha. So yeah, this is serious. Favorite part is eating. Yes. Okay. I got to do this. What else did we have? We have bacon to put on there. Hold on, you guys. That's my niece. Hopefully. Oh, she's going back to work. Okay, good. I hope. Okay. Okay. All right. Somebody wants to learn how to make homemade deodorant. If you haven't, oh, you haven't seen that recipe yet because I haven't finished it. It's still in my. Oh, darn it. Well, we're gonna call that done. It's way done. But I'm gonna get it on a napkin. We're gonna, yeah, we'll be fine. So this bacon is uncured, and I don't cook very well with it. I tend to burn it. So yes, see, I'm a good cook, but there's some things I'm really not that great at because I walk away and forget, and that's bacon. And I do it too fast, too high, and it gets super crunchy. I do like it crunchy. I prefer crunchy, and especially in a salad, so. But it got a little dark, as you can see. Let that cool down, and let's see. I need another cutting board. So easy though, right? Tim, I don't know if you saw this. You might have seen this last week. This is my new cutting board. Put it on just like that. All right. I need this Ginsu knife. I'm going to rinse this knife and then. All right, let's see what I can do here. First of all, I want to see. Perfect. Perfectly done. Oh. That's good. And the other one. Perfect. See, you guys, you got to listen to the chicken. It'll tell you when it's done. Okay, yes. I win again. I win again. I'm just speechless. It's so good. Okay, let's do the bacon. So, yeah, it's a little overdone, but that's okay. I'm going to cut this up. Okay, we're almost done, you guys. Just cut this. That one's too done. That one's mine. That one's mine. Okay, so this is going on Instagram. That's it, you guys. Let's have a glass of wine, head outside for a second, and I should see if I have room to put this in the fridge. Oh my God. Yeah, it's time to head out. Let's get this in here though, because yeah, I have room. Oh my God. Then I have to take a picture of this when we're outside. I love that I can cook. And yeah, I'm following other people's recipes. That's okay. That's okay. Tim Turner, I go hunting. I usually just step out of my front porch early. Oh, there you go. Okay. Now we'll see if this works. First thing I have to do is get you off my wine box. That's not a good picture. And I do believe that I need ice today. You know what? I could make this a spritzer if I have ice. Nope, I don't have ice left in here. Anyway, let me drink my water first. I'll finish that in a minute. I'm going to get an ice cube. We're going to go outside. Stella, you want to go outside? You want to go outside? Yeah. Oh, that's a little bit full, but that's all right. All right. It's hot out, but I really haven't spent a lot of time today. I didn't get to go for a walk with Troy and Stella because I'm lately I've been in the business of selling my stuff, like the stuff at our house. So, like, we're selling all the dog crates. I didn't think they would sell, but they did. There's a big one that Stella used to be in. I was trying to sell that for $30. It's going to be a giveaway. I was trying to sell that for $30, and the woman's offered me $20. I was like, fine. It's not about making the money. It's about getting it out of the house. So the other crate, I had another crate, a metal crate. It's usually, $60, $70, $80 for these crates. I sold it for $20, and then the one tomorrow is going to go for, I'm selling it to somebody for $10. It's a puppy porter or something like that. Anyway, So anyway, I did this morning, loaded it. Okay. Okay, so this week I will have made 50. Last week I sold a cast iron wok for 60. A cast iron waffle iron for 100. So, hey, Intentional Mom, how are you? Good to see you. So I've been, going through the stuff because Troy and I, God, my neck looks old. I shouldn't have brought attention to it. I'll just do that. Troy and I we have a 5-year plan. We want to be out of here. And one of the things we need to do to be out of here is to have shit gone. And when you have so many people pass away in your life in such a quick time, like my sister, my mother, my brother, my dad, Troy's grandma, it was all within a 10-year span. Where does all that stuff go? It came over here. So I have much more cast iron I can sell. There was one time I had from my brother, I got a 14-inch Griswold cast iron pan. That went for $300. And I think I have a couple more Griswolds downstairs. Oh, shoot. Are there questions? Did I add apple to the salad? No, I did not. I added cheese. I don't have any apples, but that would have been good. How does the chicken sound when it's done? Good question. B-Lady, the sizzling slows down, and then you turn it over to see if it still sizzles. And if you keep turning it over, thank you for pointing that out to me. If you keep turning it over and it sizzles, that means there's still water in it. So you just turn it over until the sizzling really slows. When it's really slow, it's saying, I'm done, I'm done. So that's how you tell. Any more questions? Did I miss anything else, B-Lady? Are you a chef or a hunter or a homesteader? Tim's a good buddy of mine. Hunter, probably. Did I need to answer any more questions? Ooh, I'm on a Griswold. Yeah, the cast iron pan, the one Griswold I won't give away is that cast iron pan that we just cooked in. And then I have another 14 inch. I won't ever give those away. And then what else do I have? I have a 19. The lid for that isn't the original lid. That's a Wagner lid, but it's a 1935 Wagner lid. So I baby those things like large dog. I have a 14 extra large dog crate. Well, I sold mine. Hey, Blake Hurst, fried chicken salad. What? Yes, I made it. It's in the refrigerator already. We're at the end. I usually try to make a salad within an hour, but I'll tell you what, Blake Hurst, you will find it. You'll find a picture of it on Instagram because as soon as we're done, I'm going to go ahead and take that picture. I'm super it looks so good. If you want to, I took a nice long picture with it, or holding it picture. If you want to, just scroll back a little bit in the live stream, you'll see it. It is gorgeous. It's basically a fried chicken avocado salad with cheese and tomatoes and bacon and eggs. We made a buttermilk ranch dressing too. So at the end of my lives, I usually just have a glass of wine and talk and see what's in the chat. I know how you feel about having a lot of stuff. Yeah, our house was empty when we moved in. I mean, we just had enough stuff for everything. And then people started, I hate to say it, but people started dying. And then you want to hold on. Is the cutting board large or small? It's okay. Hold on to that question. Thank you for asking again. I see you asked it twice. yeah, so people started passing away. My mom, my dad, my mom, my brother, and all the stuff was brought here, and we just accumulated, and now I'm just selling stuff. The cutting board is, I put if you look in the comments, B Lady, I put it in the comments, the link to it, but it is, so it's about, that doesn't make any sense to you. It's large. And it comes 2 inches, 2 inches off the counter. And that's really good for me because I'm always having, sorry, a bug. I'm always having to bend over. I don't have to bend over now to cut, and I can put my full leverage into it. You have 14 dog crates. Do you have lots of dogs, Tim? You have show rabbits, 20. Oh, so the rabbits go in there. Cool. B Lady, let me see if I can find that for you again. You guys, I need to go out to Amazon. I'm still with you. Oh, do you want the salad recipe? Let me put the salad recipe in there too. Let's do that first. Because remember, I don't, these salad recipes are all new to me. So I don't make them up. And I just change them to suit me. Like I had cherub tomatoes. So this is the, oh, you do? You have the links? Okay, you do that then. Well, I will do this. This is a salad recipe. And I changed it up to suit me. So I use cherub tomatoes. I put bacon on it. I use duck eggs because I'm allergic to chicken eggs. So, yeah, it's going to be good. I can't wait. Troy should be done with his lesson, so. Oh, I had a day, you guys. I'm still going to try to get the watermelon video up. But it's like, I didn't anticipate, they said a couple hours a day for training. I did not anticipate 5 or 6. I'm not going to give up because I believe in doTERRA. I'm not going to lie to you. I believe in this product. I'm going to do everything they say. I also am speaking to a marketing firm, and I have to talk to my husband about that tonight because I want to be able to marry all of the stuff I do, my blog, my brand, my YouTube channel, my Facebook, all of that, and be Karen online, and you guys come and you want what I have. And what I have, you guys, is essential oils, and they have changed my life. They have changed my life. That and vitamins, but mostly essential oils, because I'm doing pretty good on the probiotics and the vitamins, but they're, B Lady knows and everybody knows I got sick way back in February, and it could have been the first, I could have been in the first wave of undiagnosed people, but it was a sickness I had never felt before. I couldn't breathe. I mean, my lips weren't turning blue or anything, but it was really, really a difficult time, and I wasn't getting well. And then somebody brought me examples. What are they training you about? I thought your brand was fermented. My brand is if you look at my YouTube header, it says fermentation, gluten-free, natural solutions. So that's my brand. Yeah, fermentation is a big part for YouTube, but YouTube isn't my end game. Health and well-being is my end game, and my product for that is doTERRA essential oils, because it's unbelievable. So when I got sick, like I said, somebody brought me some Flume, which is frankincense, lemon, oregano, On Guard, the proprietary blend, and Melaleuca or tea tree, Flume or Flute, and a bunch of other samples, and she showed me how to use them to heal myself. And within 24 hours, I was a different person. I was able to at least get off the couch, and I wasn't able to get off the couch. Carter's Eat. Oh, Carter's Eat. Lisa, so many good things. So many good things. When I see you, I get so happy. And of course, my brain goes to when I started crying about you, because it's so true. And if you guys, I know all of you know Lisa. And if you don't, you should. Lisa's just a soul from, she is a soul from, I want to say heaven, but we're all souls from heaven. She's a lifesaver. Carter's Eat is a lifesaver. She doesn't even know it. She knows, she knows she blessed me with her. She didn't bless me. She didn't bless you. No, she blessed me with her being her. And it allowed me my heart to open and for me to see the light again and be happy. I mean, Blake Kirby's a part of that. B-Lady is a part of the intellectual part, that intellectual awakening, that you can do it, that power, that's B-Lady. Carter's Eat is my heart melted open. If I could talk about each one of you, Tim Turner is friendship. Friendship. Lynx Acres is loyalty, and she lets me into her story with her child. Blake Hurst, I want to find out who you are. Blake Hurst, you'll see on the live streams, I do live cooking. And so Monday is gluten-free, but you can always make these recipes non-gluten-free. Wednesdays are always salads, forever. And if there's a fried component or something like that, it'll be gluten-free, but you can make it non-gluten-free. Saturdays are whatever the hell I want to cook. And usually Troy pops in and he puts in his 2 cents, says he has no personality for YouTube, but he's funnier than I am and much more informative. And then, ooh, there's a cardinal. I bet you can't see it though. Nope, you can't see. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Right. Oh, it flew away. Sorry, it's on the roof. Who else is in here? Lynx Acres, I talked about you. Tim Turner, I talked about you. Blake Hurst, I want to talk about you at some point. But you all mean so much to me. You know, Carter, I will say that Lisa is the first that really opened that dark space. It's like, it was so funny, but it was because she made me laugh. You guys, it's because she made me laugh. I laughed so hard that it was like, there was an opening. Like there was an opening in my heart and my brain and my soul. And then Tim Turner with his howdy, ma'am. And if you guys have never heard Tim Turner's voice, somehow you've got to talk to him on the phone or whatever. There's an actor named Sam something who wore a big hat and had a big mustache and had that deep voice. That's what Tim Turner's voice reminds me of. Terror Squad. Is it just me or is she? Terror Squad, what are you saying? Terror Squad. Oh, am I buffering? Terror Squad, you B-Lady, am I buffering? Okay. So Terror Squad, it might be you. Now I'm buffering. Am I back? Wind came up. We had some pretty wicked storms, and there's some wind that's coming around. And the flies are going a little bit crazy now. It's fly season here. Okay, so I think we should end it. I had a really good time. If you didn't get to see, I think, you know what, Blake, I love your name, by the way, because the people that I know that are named Blake are cool. So you're in the cool squad automatically. You're in the cool squad. We're going to end it because we did what we needed to do. And I'm just going to sit here and talk. I really want to get a picture of that salad before, with the natural light out here on my take the picture place. So I will meet you. Blake, I'm going to get over to your channel. Is it Blake Hurst? Are you the only Blake Hurst? I hope so. So if you're not, please make sure you hit me up on Instagram and tell me what or in the comments, put what your channel is, or put the link. Please put the link to your channel in the comments, and then I can go there, because I had somebody come in who was Ann Smith. How many Ann Smiths are there? I bet Troy has eaten half of it. No, he's still playing guitar. He plays guitar until 7. So anyway, well, Blake, just go ahead and put your channel in the comments. That'll be nice. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. And once again, if you want to experience, there's a few things I have to say to sign off. If you want to experience essential oils, please go ahead and send me a message on Instagram, or send me, it's in the chat about go to, what does it say? Karen Paulman, nope, that's my CTFO, YouTube channel, CTFO Joy, YouTube. Why is it only doing my CTFO? That's weird. It's not even doing my doTERRA site. Anyway, just hit me up on Instagram, Messenger, or whatever. I also have a group and a page, and it's Kicking It with Karen Beyond Sauerkraut. Please go ahead and join. Say something about yourself. And that's it. Let's end this. You guys have been terrific. I like the small group, but if it ever gets bigger, I don't know what I'm going to do. Thank you. I want to remind you to sustain yourself with good thoughts and good... did it wrong again. I want to remind you to sustain your mind and body with good thoughts and good food. I want you to focus on your dreams. doTERRA, doTERRA, doTERRA. Lots of subscribers, doTERRA. Lots of subscribers. More videos. Lots of subscribers. And seek tranquility. If you can seek a little bit of that tranquility, you will find love, hope, and joy. See you guys later. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your time.